Avondale, Arizona here at the Phoenix Raceway. We are ready to roll for some NASCAR Cup Series action. It's the Shriners Children's 500 here on FoxTube TV. Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Adam Salamander. With me in the booth, we got Ryan Truex and Martin Truex Jr. And it's going to be a good race, gentlemen. Martin, you know how to win at this track. You did it here in 2021. And obviously you got a competitor out there, in Urbain. He's a pretty good racer at this track. He's got 6 career wins here, looking for his 7th. But keep in mind, guys, it's going to be a challenge. This whole weekend, there's been an extreme heat warning. Yesterday in the Xfinity and ARCA races, and then you got it again today for the Cup, or tonight for the Cup race. 110 degrees out there. A track to about 125, and it feels like what it is, 110. It's going to drop to 86 degrees as we go over the night. But again, it's just an extreme heat warning out there. These drivers, there's a possibility of cooling suits failing, and they just got to keep themselves hydrated. It's going to be a challenge. You got 312 laps, 500 miles of racing around this mile-long dogleg track. So it's gonna challenge you. But without further ado, let's get Alex Hayden to take it away, and then we'll go ahead and get everything ready to go ahead and start in about 4 minutes.
Welcome to Avondale, Arizona for the Ruoff Mortgage 500. Alex Hayden here, bringing you all the action from the duel in the desert. We are expecting a lot of great side-by-side racing today. The infamous dogleg in the front stretch has given us some incredible restarts, featuring 3, 4, even 5 wide passing. Cars and drivers are lined up and ready to go. So let's head trackside and get those engines fired for today's race.
All right, thank you, Alex. And before we go ahead and drop the green flag here, let's continue our pre-race coverage. So Urbain making his 188th career start in the Cup Series today, looking for career win number 135. It was a challenge to get to 100 career wins. He did that at Sonoma a season ago in the second race of the season. And just like he started in Cup last season, he's off to a hot start this season. He's won 3 races in a row. Won the Daytona 500, backed it up with an Atlanta win, and then won last week at Circuit of the Americas. He had never won at Circuit of the Americas before until last weekend. It was awesome. He talked to Dale Jr., and both Denny Hamlin on their podcast about it, and he was just fired up to finally get that Circuit of the Americas win. And now there's just one track, which is on the schedule, one road course that's on the schedule this year that he's never won at. There is 2 remaining road courses that he's never won at, that being Canadian Tire, which we haven't been there for the Cup Series yet, and Road America. He's never won at Road America. Road America is on the schedule later this season. Now that he finally saw victory lane at Circuit of the Americas, can he finally find victory lane at Road America? He's starting 5th today, so a great qualifying run from him the other day. We got Ryan Blaney on the pole. He's looking for career win number 7 here at Phoenix Raceway. And 4 of those races that were ran here throughout his career, he won the championship in. So he knows how to, he just, again, 3 of the races, he won, we were right, 4, because, that's right, because last season the championship race was moved. So 4 of the past 6 seasons he's competed in the Cup Series, the 4 fall races, he's won them and won the championship. So he just knows, again, how to win at Phoenix Raceway. And during the springtime, again, he's won 4 of the last 5. He's looking to make it 5 of the last 6 here. Looking for career win number 7 at the track of all time, though. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. But first, let's do a race analysis. We're going to go 312 laps, 500 miles. Stages will be told to you once we get the green flag underway. Track temp, we mentioned about 125 degrees, and the air temperature is about 110 degrees with a possibility of dropping to 86 degrees. So it's going to be a hot one here in the desert. Without further ado, these guys are all strapped in. The engines are fired. Pace car has pulled in, and we are ready to duel in the desert. So it's Blaney on the pole, on the inside. Denny Hamlin on his outside. Green flag. The Shriners Children's 500 is underway. So 60 laps here in this opening stage. Ooh, gotta slow down. We almost saw some contact. We do got some contact. Denny Hamlin clears for the lead. And there's contact all over the place. Here comes a huge run from the 20. Look at that. What even is that move? And now let's talk about that dog leg. So as you saw on the start of the race or restart of the race, you cannot go below the line before the start-finish line to cut the dog leg. You must stay on track at least until after the start-finish line. Now, Urbain's probably going to be a little more cautious with that in this race because last night in the Xfinity race, he tried cutting it after the start-finish line and spun from the lead. He ultimately went on to win the race, but it was one of those things that could have been costly for him in that race. And now, off to a great start here. A charge from 5th. He fell back to 7th for a moment, and a charge from 7th to the lead, all in one lap. And again, this track's only a mile in length. It races like a short track, but it's really an intermediate. So it's got the short track vibes. Now, the corners, because they're not banked as much as some of the other tracks, it's going to be hard to pass. That's why you want to start on the inside row where the 20 started, and that's why you want to try to start towards the front, same as the 20 and the others did, because it's going to be hard to pass. You see Ryan Blaney's able to get second back. Denny Hamlin fell back on the start there. Been a solid couple weeks for Denny Hamlin, but it could have been better. This was his best qualifying run of the entire season. And right now, this qualifying run Urbain had yesterday was his second best of the season. Let's talk about his qualifyings over the past 4 races now. Daytona 500, he qualified on the pole. And then we go to Atlanta, qualified 31st. That was his worst of the season. Went to Circuit of the Americas, qualified on the pole, and then we go here to Phoenix, he qualified 5th. So, pretty decent qualifying so far in this young season. Still plenty of racing to go, too. This is only race number 4 of 36 on the season. Race number 2 of the West Coast Swing. We were at Circuit of the Americas last week, we're at Phoenix this week, and we are at Las Vegas next week. And this race was originally scheduled to be an early race. It was originally scheduled for 3:30 p.m., but the league, to try to make it interesting, decided, you know what, let's make this a night race. It was supposed to start at 5, and then they pushed it back to 7. So it started, and then it got a little extra late start because they wanted to wait a little later, and we are finally green, and it's going to be awesome. Again, this track's only a mile in length. The next track we go to next week will be 1.5 miles, so it will be half a distance longer than this track we're racing at this week. And then after that, it will be another 1.5 miles at Homestead Miami Speedway, and then we go to the first short track of the season, Martinsville Speedway, less than a mile in length. And then it's off to the egg-shaped oval of Darlington Raceway. And those are your next upcoming races. Urbain off to a great start this weekend. Again, we mentioned he won the Xfinity Series race from the pole despite some issues he had in that race. He won the ARCA Menard Series race from the pole. And he qualified 5th for this race. But a nice run on the start has him as the leader as we complete 10 laps of the Shriners Children's 500, and we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. welcome back to the Shriners Children's 500 here on Fox Tube TV. The 20 is continuing his hot start as he has got up to 15th place lapped. And speaking of up to 15th place lapped, Denny Hamlin went from being the leader on the start of the race before he was passed to falling all the way to 15th. And he's going to have some work to do if he's going to try to win this thing.
Car right. Clear all around.
We got Noah Gregson and then Ty Dillon ahead.
Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
And you see that the 20 stays in the throttle longer than the rest when he's approaching those lap cars. He's just trying to be as careful as he can possibly be. You know, you got this many cars lapped already. You don't want the caution to come out and potentially stop you from getting everybody. Again, this is why this track races like a short track. It is not that long to get around this track. This is equivalent in the mileage to Dover Motor Speedway up there in Delaware, where we'll race at later this season. How about Kyle Busch up there in 9th? Unfortunately, gonna lose a lap one of these times. It's gonna be right here, because watch, this 20 is not gonna lift until he's about halfway through the corner. And he needed to lift a little bit more there to avoid going into the wall. 3 Hendrick cars ahead of him now. Chase Elliott, Byron, and Larson. He's going to get Byron and Elliott here.
Got one right. All clear.
Now he got Larson. Oh, Ty Gibbs. He's won here before. He won here 2 seasons ago. Always runs good here. He's up to 5th.
Stay right.
He's passing lap cars, but
Clear, clear, clear.
he also knows that his boss is coming in hot. Team Urbain has won the last 2 races here with Ty Gibbs in 23 and Urbain in 24.
Got one left. Clear, clear.
Ryan Blaney falls back to 3rd. That means Alex Bowman. Oh no, Alex Bowman's in 4th.
One left. All right, keep it high. Clear,
So
clear.
who's in 2nd? I imagine, yep, we were going to say he's going to cut the dog leg here to try to close that gap some more. Now, under the green flag, it is perfectly legal to go below and cut the dog leg anywhere. So you can go before the start-finish line, you can go after the start-finish line. There is no penalty. Just on restarts and the start of the race, you cannot go below there and
Got
pass.
one right. Clear, clear, clear.
How about Ryan Preece? He's up in 2nd place right now. Preece has a couple cup wins. He won at Atlanta in 22, and he won at Sonoma in 2021 off a last lap pass of the car that's about to put him a lap down. Oh, there's some contact.
Clear all around.
.30 to go, stage 1. The race is already flying by, and we just got started.
Car right. Clear, clear.
And again, like I said, the track's only a mile long, so it's definitely not gonna. This race definitely won't keep you up all night. It might seem long, and it is a long race. But this race is actually going to be shorter than the race we'll run at Martinsville in the upcoming weeks.
Car right.
Ooh, contact with Shane Van Gisbergen.
One left. Clear, clear. Got one left. Low, low.
Stays to the outside.
Stay right. Alright, keep it high.
Oh, contact. That's the 42 of Jono and Nemechek, and the 20 got into. Same thing he did in Xfinity, cut into the high side. Oh, contact with Brad Kay there.
Clear all around.
A little over halfway done with stage 1 here. Here comes the 20 to the back of his teammate to tell him he's there.
Car right.
Teammate slash driver.
Stay left. Clear, clear.
And that's the disappointing. Denny Hamlin being in 16th is the disappointing part of this race so far. Qualified second, got the lead. Then out of nowhere, the 20 makes a charge down the backstretch to take it. And then you fall all the way to 15th, and now you're in 16th place. It's going to be a long race, especially because the 20 has put everybody at least one lap down already. It's been an electric start for this 20 crew during this 2025 season. Trying to win their 6th consecutive Cup Series championship. Tied Jimmy Johnson last season. Those two are the only two to win 5 consecutive, at least of this generation.
Clear, clear. One left. Low.
And next season, if he gets his 6th championship this season, he'll be looking to tie Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Sr., and Richard Petty as the only drivers to win 7 championships. And he would become the first driver to win 7 consecutive, as he's looking to become the first driver of this generation to win 6 consecutive Cup Series championships. "20 laps to go, stage 1 in the Shriners Children's 500, and we'll take you side by side before the stage end. You won't miss a thing."
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear. outside. Car right. 2 on the outside. You're 3. Still there. Clear all around. Got 1 left. All clear. Stay left. Clear all around. Stay right. Low. Still next to you. Clear, clear, clear. On the outside, you're 3. Car right. Clear all around. Stay left. Clear, clear. Car right. Still next to you. Clear, clear. 1 left. Clear all around. 1 left. All clear.
NASCAR on Fox Tube TV is presented by Urbain Woodworking and Time Gap Treasures.
Clear all around.
10 laps ago, stage 1 here in the Shriners Children's 500. The 20
1 left.
has let them all. Oh, he got in the wall there
Clear all around.
a little bit. He's let them all here
Got 1
today.
left. Clear all around.
After starting 5th. Will he be able to get everybody at least one more time before the end of the stage? We'll have to see. Because now you got less than 10 to go. It's going to be 8 to go at the line.
All clear. All clear. 3 wide. 2 outside. Stay left. All clear. 1 left. All right, keep it high.
7 to go at the line.
Clear, clear,
He's got to catch up to 3 more cars. He's caught up to Bowman and Blaney.
Car right. All clear.
Oh, he stayed low.
Stay left.
Looks like to avoid getting completely up the track there and
Clear, clear.
wrecking.
Got 1 right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Clear, clear. Stay right. Clear, clear.
There's Bowman.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear. All clear.
Ryan Preece having a good run.
All clear.
5 to go at the line in the stage. He's going to get caught.
Got 1 right.
Oh, a little bit of contact, and there's the dive bomb. And now the 20 is going to cut the dog leg to separate himself from Preece.
Got 1 right. Clear, clear.
We have been caution-free this entire race so far, though there were some moments that was almost a caution.
Car right.
Oh, that was a lot of contact there.
Clear, clear, clear.
3 laps to go, stage 1. Alright, here we go. Final lap, stage 1. Dive bomb to the inside of Justin Haley. And that will wrap it up for the stage as he comes off of turn number 4. The 20 from 5th will win stage 1.
Pit road is closed. Bracket, yellow's out. Bracket, yellow's out. Pit road is closed.
So it's Urbain, Priest, Blaney, Gibbs, Bowman, Elliott, Byron, Logano, Bush, and Larson. The top 10 in that stage. All those cars will receive stage points.
Pits are closed. Pit entry is ready. Crash. Keep focused.
And here we go for stage number 2, 125 laps. In the stage, and we imagine, yep.
Leader just hit pit road.
The 20 is opting for some tires and fuel. We mentioned he's trying to get his 7th career Phoenix Raceway win. And a nice pit stop there. Now he maintains the lead because he was ahead by 2 laps. Gonna have to pit at least once during this stage, as the fuel window is only 60 laps. So I imagine on the 61st lap of this stage, he will be back down pit road. And there's lap traffic ahead. It means he has caught back up. Hocevar was blocking the 20 there a little bit.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
You see he's caught back up now though. 3 wide
Got
here.
one right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Clear all around. Car right. Clear, clear. Middle of 3. One left. All clear.
He's going to the high side.
Stay right. Middle of 3. Clear all
Ooh,
around. 3 wide. 2 out left.
that was close.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. Clear all around. One left. Still there. Clear all around. Car right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. Clear all around. Got one left. Stay high. All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. Low. Clear, clear.
There's some contact on the
Middle of
track.
3.
Hey,
Stay
10
left.
laps
Clear,
complete
clear. You're in the middle
of
here. 3 wide.
125 here in
Clear,
stage
clear.
2. We'll take you side by side.
Stay
Don't
right.
go anywhere. You're watching the Shriners
Follow.
Children's 500
Clear,
Cup
clear,
Series race on Fox Tube TV.
Got one left. Clear all around. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Got one right. Keep 2 right there. Keep clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Got one left. All right, keep it high. All right, hold your line. 2 leader. Clear, clear. 1 left. Stay high. All right, hold your line. Clear all around.
Welcome back to the Shriners Children's 500 here on Fox Tube TV, and you saw it there on the side-by-side. The second caution came out, the 20 got into the 19, his own teammate. Around went Chase Briscoe down the back straightaway. bringing out the caution. Ryan Blaney took the lead briefly on the restart, but it was regained by the 20. As Blaney was able to get his lap back. Now one can only wonder how much farther the 20 has to go before he starts catching lap traffic. And we do say that the fuel window is 60 laps. So it's going to be interesting. Still plenty of racing to do in this stage. In fact, it's 100 to go at this time by. And there they are up there. He is catching lap traffic. And to think, too, when he goes to lap Blaney again, he's going to have the others a bunch more laps down, and it's going to be nearly impossible for anybody but Blaney to beat this 20 car. We mentioned he's led every lap of this race so far. It's going to be 88 laps led at the line. And he's in lap traffic.
One left.
Ooh, that could have been disastrous. You got to be careful here. You got to have a nice, careful run like you had in stage 1. You know, obviously, mistakes happen. You know, it had the mistake there. Got his teammate, the 19, spun out there. And now you just got to recover from that and continue to lap cars, as Denny Hamlin has fallen from first all the way to 16th, all the way down to 29th now. It's going to be game over for him in this race.
Car right. Clear all around.
Unless he can get some track position, and that was close. That was almost the mistake we were talking about that the 20 doesn't need to make right there.
Car right. Clear all around. Car right. Clear all around. Stay right. Clear all around. Car right. All clear. Got one left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right.
Got to get Eric Jones out of his way quick.
All around.
He does. when you come to Phoenix Raceway, this is Toyota country here. The Toyotas are only so good here, but you can't count out Team Penske. That's another team that is outstanding here.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. All clear.
So you see some contact with Cindric there.
Stay left. Clear all around. Car right. All clear. Stay left. Clear all around.
Oh no.
Slow down. Caution's out. Entry is red. Good job. Go give me one more. Awesome job. Let's command this thing now.
That is the mistake we were talking
Good job.
about him needing to avoid.
Got one left.
Ryan Blaney had a disappointing race yesterday in the Xfinity Series.
Clear all around. Awesome job. Let's command this thing now. Awesome job. Got one left. Got one left. All
His
clear.
car experienced an engine failure. In stage 2, took him out of contention to win. Had a great shot to win. And it's just very unfortunate. And then you had Austin Cindric. There was 2 races where it was a heartbreaker for the 22. You had Austin Cindric, who raced the number 22 at Atlanta. Had a great chance to win. Got turned in overtime there. Now, it is important to note that they can go farther on tires than they can fuel. So I imagine when the 20 pits, it's just going to be fuel only. After the first pit stop, though, you can kind of stretch it from there. Alright, so obviously the disaster last time, when he was so close to catching Blaney. When you catch lap traffic this time, you gotta be careful. Again, you're looking for a nice clean run through traffic like you had in stage 1. 2 cautions for incident, 1 to end the stage. Now, it is a possibility they will stretch this car on fuel an additional 10 or 20 laps, because it's possible. It just really depends. Yeah, the fuel window, I mean, it's an estimate on how far these guys can go on a tank of gas. It doesn't always mean that that's always the case. Hence, real life NASCAR today. Byron with 140 plus laps. Led and literally was about to run out of gas on the final lap. So it's a possibility. You know, I'm not saying he's probably going to be able to stretch it the rest of the stage, but he can stretch it a good, maybe even 15 to 20 laps. It just really depends. I don't see him stretching it more than 10, though. And then you got to think, too, for the final push. You know, you're really going to have to stretch it. Or if you get through lap traffic again, carefully this time, you may be able to just go in and top off and get out. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fuel only.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Got one right. Clear all around, clear all around.
Ware wants the racing lane from the 20 and takes it from him.
Got one right. Clear, clear, clear. Car right.
Whoa,
Clear,
what is
clear.
Kyle Busch
Green
doing
flag,
there?
get
That
you
is... That could have been disastrous for him, having a good run, and... That could have very quickly been the end of his good run.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Stay right. Stay high. Still next to you.
Contact with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. there.
Clear all around.
Listen to the team communications from the 20.
Stay high.
I'm gonna need you to stretch that car as much as you can.
Middle of 3. All right, hold your line.
And they're talking about stretching the fuel.
Got one left. 3 wide middle. All right, hold your line.
Gosh, bro, get
Still
me out of
there.
here.
Middle of 3. All clear.
Whoa!
One left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Watch the light.
And
Road
there's a
closed.
caution.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They're gonna give it 1 can of gas. I'm not even sure what that was anyway. That was very weird.
2 on the outside. You're 3. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3. Stay left. Clear, clear. 3 wide middle. Middle of 3. 1 left. Middle of 3. Clear all around. You're in the middle here. 3 wide. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. 3 wide. 2 out top. Wide, you got 2 up top.
I thought the 20 would have stretched it a little more now that he got that caution, but he decided to take a can.
Clear, clear, clear. 3 wide, you got 2 up top. Got 1 right. Clear all around.
And that might not be the worst decision in the world.
Got one right. Clear, clear.
That was the 4th caution. Now all he's got to do is be the first car 1 lap down at the next caution, and he'll get the free pass. The 20 will.
All clear.
Assuming he lost a lap. Alex Bowman is the leader. And the 20 communications on that pit stop said, stay out no matter what happens now. So they're going to stretch that thing to the end of this stage.
Clear all around.
And he did not lose a lap. He is still on the lead lap. He's just trying to work his way back to the front now.
All right. Right there. You can see him. Go get him. Got one right. All clear.
Maybe that wasn't the worst decision after all. Again, like we mentioned. Alex Bowman leading this thing. But here comes the 20. He's led the most laps. Alex Bowman's led the last 5.
Got one right. Awesome job. Let's command this thing now. Clear all around.
And now he takes the lead away from Bowman. We thought he lost a lap for a minute too. Yeah, it seemed like it, that he lost a lap. But he did not lose a lap. Put 1 tank of gas in that car and sent it back out there. And we mentioned that he's just gonna save it for the rest of the stage, so... that's gonna be that. Hey, 55 to go. Stage 2 will take you side by side. You won't miss a thing.
right. Clear, clear, clear. Clear all around. 2 on the outside. You're 3. Stay left. All clear. Got 1 right. All clear. Got 1 right. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. All right, keep it high. Clear, clear. Stay right. 3 wide middle, car right. Clear all around. Got 1 left. Clear, clear. Got 1 right. Clear, clear, clear. 1 left. Still there. Clear all around. Stay right. All clear. All right, keep it high. Clear, clear. Car right. You're in the middle here, 3 wide. Clear, clear, clear. Three wide, 2 down there. Got 1 left. Clear, clear. One left. Clear, clear.
I know we said to save it, but if you want to see how you're doing around lap 110, if you get around them and you want to bring it in for some tires and fuel, feel free. Copy. Right now we're doing good, but I would rather like to double check and make sure, so we'll see how we're doing around there. 10-4, you're the driver. We're just the strategist. As we welcome you back, you heard Team Communications. Less than 45 to go here in Stage 2. Team Communications for the 20 crew. They would rather him try to just save the tires and fuel for the rest of the stage and then pit in the final stage. But if you can get around and put Blaney, you know, and them a lap down again, you know, and you could do that at least once before lap 110, and then you could pit for 4 fresh tires, Sunoco fuel. I mean, you're going to end up pitting again at some point in the final stage. You know, you can go 60 laps on it, but you could stretch it, meaning he'll start the final stage on 10-lap old tires and fuel, but he can stretch that to lap number 60 in the final stage, pit for his first pit stop, and then he'll have to do it at least one or two more times just to make sure. Right now, he's doing a good job getting through lap traffic. Almost had an incident with Zane Smith, but besides that, doing A-okay, knocking on wood, actively saying that, because announcer's curse is real. Now, the one thing that is for sure concerning, as Priest has fallen to 6th, but the one thing that is for sure concerning is his tires, because he did not get tires on that pit stop. He only got 1 can of gas, so it's going to be tires and fuel, seeing if he can even make the final to the end of the stage. They're saying he can save as much as he can, but I like his theory of, you know, seeing where we're at around lap 110, maybe with 15 to go in the stage, and thinking about, you know, hitting the pits.
Got one left. Stay high. All clear. 3 wide. 2 down there. Got one left. All right, keep it high. 3 wide. You're up top. Clear all around. Middle of 3. Got one left. Clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
He just absolutely sent it up there with Priest and Gibbs. And you gotta wonder if he's getting close to the top 4. He fell back to 4th on that pit stop, stayed on the lead lap, was able to run him down, and retake the lead. He's led every lap but 5 in this race.
Car right. All clear.
Blaney's up there in 3rd.
Car right. All clear. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Still next to you. Got one right. Clear, clear.
Blaney knows there's going to be a charge from this 20 car. Alex Bowman's still in 2nd place, and he too knows that there's going to be a charge from this 20 car. Blaney's there looking for 2nd. Now there's a lap car between Blaney and Bowman.
Got one right.
Elliott stays high because he knows there's a deep charge from the 20 there. And now every car is at least 1 lap down again except for the leader.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear.
Gonna be halfway through the race this time by. Stage 2, a little bit longer than stage 1, but we appreciate you sticking with us. Sold out crowd here in the stands tonight.
Got one right. Got one right. Clear, clear. Got one left. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. Clear all around. Stay left. All clear.
Lot of traffic ahead up there for the 20 car to navigate. Hey, 25 laps to go, stage 2, and we'll take you side by side one final time before the green and white checker.
Stay right. Still inside. Clear all around. Got one right. Clear all around. Got one right. Clear all around. Car right. Still next to you. Clear, clear, clear. Two on the outside, you're 3. Got one right. Two on the outside, you're 3. Still next to you. Clear all around. Two on the outside, you're 3. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. All clear. Got one left. Clear all around. Got one left. Low. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Stay right. Clear, clear. Got one left. Clear all around. Car right. Clear, clear. Stay right. All clear.
I'm staying out a little longer. Copy. $15 to go, stage 2. And the 20 car, a couple close calls with lap traffic. He's trying to catch up to Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman. And he said he's staying out a little longer. He might be able to stretch it to the end of this stage. I would honestly wait till the end of the stage, see if you can lap them again, stay out until the end of the stage, pit in the final stage. Completely up to them.
All clear. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right.
Oh, that was close for the 20 there.
All clear.
The 2 lap cars he's chasing, or 3 lap cars he's chasing, all up there. Only 2 of them he needs to worry about. Well, regardless of when he pits, this car is going to be thirsty for gas, and it's going to need some new shoes, aka tires.
One left.
It's been a long run.
All right, keep it high. Clear all around.
Technically, nothing's stopping him from hitting pit road and giving up the stage. It's just a stage win, but after a dominant day, you've already lost the lead for 5 laps and had to regain it. You don't really want to do that again, and
Got one right.
we completely get that, you know?
All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
Wait till you put these guys in Martinsville, though.
Got one right. All clear.
Ryan Blaney's up there.
Got one right. 2 on the outside. You're 3. Clear, clear, clear.
Him and Bowman are the only 2 cars that are not
3 wide
more
middle.
than 1
Car
lap
right.
down.
Car right.
Eric Jones almost ruined it for the
Clear,
20
clear,
there.
Car right.
Almost got himself hooked right into the outside wall.
Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
Bowman's at least going to get a 2nd place finish in this stage. Another top 5 for Ryan Blaney. And Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman probably wish that this was the final lap of the stage right here. Maybe so much more Alex Bowman now. But there's still 6 laps to go.
Stay left. Clear all around. Car right.
See the cars moving up out of the way. little after 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the West Coast. You're here on the West Coast, it's a little after 7.
Clear all around. Car right.
Coming to 4 to go in the stage.
All clear.
Three laps to go in the stage.
Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
Final lap, stage 2. Now I know it shows day on the track, but sunset is
Got one left.
in the area.
Clear, clear, clear. One left.
And the 20, despite falling back to 4th place one point in the race, he comes off of turn 4 and will sweep the stages.
Pit road is closed. Wreck it, wreck it. Yellow's out. Pits are closed.
So it's Urbain, Bowman, Gibbs, Blaney, Elliott, Priest, Logano, Byron, Chastain, and Busher, the top 10 that time.
Watch the light. Pit road is closed.
Alright, here we go for the final stage. 127 laps, green flag. Now remember, gotta stay up on that track until after the start-finish line, and they do. And you see the 20 car hitting pit road, because he sure needs to.
Leaders are pitting now.
Trying to earn career win 135 and his 130, or trying to earn career win 135 and his 188th career start in the Cup Series, closing in on 200. 12 starts away. He'll get there this season. Just hired a new jackman earlier this week, Ryan Mule. And he's been phenomenal during the pit stops. During that one pit stop where he took tires. And here we go. Out of pit road he goes. Another phenomenal stop. And now, during the post race, we're gonna do things a little differently. After the burnout, then that race that the burnout is done in, if the 20 crew wins, obviously, because you can't really do it for anybody else. But if the 20 wins, he'll do his burnout, he'll complete that little race by himself, and then we'll get a look at victory lane. Instead, before, since the game doesn't let you do a burnout, we viewed victory lane and then did the burnout. So he'll burn it down, do the little sprint, and then we'll get a look at victory lane and wrap it up. That's if he hangs on to this thing and wins. That was the 6th caution flag to end that stage. Will we see a green flag run to the end here? $122 to go at the line. And with 122 to go, we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll wait 4 laps since it's going to be lap 10 anyway.
One lap.
So we're not going to go side by side yet. We're going to wait the couple laps.
Car right. Clear. Stay left.
What's up, Looney?
Clear.
How you doing?
Stay left. Clear. Got one right. Clear. Stay left. Clear all around. Stay right. Clear. Stay left. Clear all around.
Making his way through lap traffic. What's up, Bubba Wallace Racing? Nice name, by the way. One of my other favorite drivers. Now we will go side by side. So 195 laps of 312 complete, and you won't miss a thing, folks.
Rewind. 2 outside.
That was close.
Rewind. 2 outside.
Yeah, believe it or not,
Car right.
I honestly just met Looney69, so if he is somebody famous and big, that was pretty
Got
cool.
one right.
But like I said, this was the first night to meeting him. So I could not tell you. From the sounds of it, he is somebody famous, so that was kind of cool. Shout out to him for tuning in. I'll have to check it out, Bubba Wallace Racing. Is his channel his name that was in here?
Stay right. All right, keep it high. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear.
I bet. Remind me before the checkered flag,
right.
so that way I don't forget.
Clear all around. Car right. Clear all around.
Ooh, that could have been disastrous. 150%.
One left. Still inside. Still in. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear all around.
$107 laps remain here, folks. If we did that math correctly, I believe I did, because 28 will be 100 to go, so I believe I did that math correct.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Stay left.
And there's a new car in second place, and that car is Ty Gibbs. Now, those of you who might not have seen my streams before, you might say that's Kyle Busch. Well, we go off the current roster, so we just pretend that the 18's the 54. Kind of like the 77 being Hocevar and not Josh Berlicki.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, are you kidding me?
All clear. Stay right.
That would 150% been on Garrett Smithley if he got turned there. Because I was in the racing line.
Stay left. All clear.
$100 to go next time by, folks.
Got one right.
Before you know it,
Clear all around.
pit stops will be coming up. We saw the 20 stretch his fuel literally to fumes. The end of stage 2 there. But I imagine this time, considering you only get 60 laps of fuel, he's not going to stretch it this time. He's going to come at the fuel window, and then technically the fuel window after he comes down pit road on lap 61 would be 120, 121. But why would you drive down pit road with that much, or with like 7 laps left in the race? Why wouldn't you just stay out? So I imagine it's going to be before that.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear.
Me personally, I'm doing my last pit stop of the race maybe on lap 97, 98 in the stage, whatever lap that would be out of the entire 312.
All clear.
But again, it's up to the crew.
Clear, clear,
Bodie
clear.
Bates, the crew chief for the 20 car out there. Him and the 20 calling great strategy so far. I mean, we talked about they pit for a can of gas just to make it to where they could run the car on fumes the last few laps there of that stage. They fell back to 4th. They were able to stay on the lead lap and retake the lead, and then still win stage 2 despite all that. 30 laps away from the first of at least 2 pit stops here in the final stage.
Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
And if we go into overtime, you know, might you see a driver opt for some fresh tires? Overtime, there is a chance of overtime happening. There's been 6 cautions in this race. The most recent was to end stage 2, so we've been green for all 32 laps, going to be 33 at the line here in this final stage. They ran all 60 laps in stage 1 under the green flag, and they're looking to have a better run this time by. Could you run all 127 final laps under the green flag? That would be the longest green flag run. Actually, the second longest green flag run of the season. Daytona, there was only cautions to end the stages, surprisingly. Atlanta had 5 cautions in it. Circuit of the Americas last week only had 2.
Got one right. All clear.
And so far this one has had 6, but 127 laps would be the second longest number of laps.
Clear, clear, clear.
Actually, no, it would be the most number of laps ran caution-free, because there would be 77 in the final stage of the 500, so
Got one one left. Stay high. All right, hold your line.
What a run.
Clear all around.
This would be if they can hang on. All you have to do really is best 77 laps for this race to have the most green flag laps. Approaching some more lap traffic here now. Just got to keep it clean. He's had some nice runs through lap traffic. He's had some close calls, and then there was some chaos in lap traffic. Just got to keep running them clean. You don't want to accidentally go up the track and get somebody sideways going into the turn. You don't want to put yourself in a bad spot going into the turn and allow those cars to get back on the lead lap. You want to set yourself up to be able to cruise to the finish. Talk about this sold-out crowd, though. A race time that was switched to 8:30 p.m. Started 2 hours ago, and these guys still got the stands packed. Most of these guys got work in the morning, but they don't care. They're here to see this race run to the end.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
Hey, 40 laps complete here in the final stage. 225 total complete in the Shiner Showdown's 500. We'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. Getting ready for some pit stops in the 20 laps.
You got two up top, stay left. Two on the outside. You're three, all clear. clear.
235 laps complete
Clear all around.
here in the Shriners Children's 500.
Got one right.
10 laps away from some
Clear,
pit
clear,
stops.
One
And the
left.
20 car continuing
Clear, clear.
to make his way through lap traffic, as it is now 51 laps under the green flag
Got one right.
here in this final stage.
Clear, clear.
Will we see this thing run green all the way to the finish? It's a big possibility.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. All clear. Car right. Car right. Clear, clear. Got one right. Clear all around. Clear all around.
More lap traffic ahead. You can hear the team communications. That's the spotter of the 20 there. He made contact with the wall there. The outside wall, the 20 did. Ty Dillon on the inside crossover move to cut the dog leg to go around Ty Dillon. Jackman Ryan a mule. And the pit crew ready to go to work.
Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
As the 20 car will be out there for at least one more lap.
Car right. Clear all around.
I'm bringing it to you this time, bringing it to you this time. You hear the 20 telling them, hey, be ready for me. I'm bringing it to you this time.
on pit road.
Here we go. So on lap 277. Will be the final pit stop of the race. That'll be with 37 laps to go. Actually, 276. That's my bad. Correction, 276. And now when we count green flag laps ran, we only count the final stage. So this run is going to be huge for the Cup guys. Currently, this is their second best number of laps ran under the green flag. Daytona was 77. They ran the last 77 laps under the green flag. This race was 64 laps ran under the green flag. Atlanta was 60 laps ran under the green flag. And then whatever was left over at Circuit of the Americas, that was ran under the green flag.
Clear, clear.
Hoping it can be 127 to take the lead for the most number of laps ran.
Car right. Clear, clear.
Oh, we know that 20 car was definitely in the wall on the front straightaway. Had to be careful not to spin out Ryan Blaney there.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
2:55 laps complete of 3:12, and we'll take you side by side again. You won't miss a thing.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Car right. All clear. Stay left. Still there. Clear all around. Stay right. Clear all around. Clear all around. Got one right. Clear, clear. Got one right. All clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear all around. Stay left. All clear. Car right. Clear all around. One left. Clear, clear. Stay left. 3 wide middle. Clear, clear. Got one left. One down low. All clear.
.47 to go in the Shriners Children's 500 as we welcome you back. This race sure has flown by. Getting close to completion.
Car right.
We will be over with it by Monday morning, so don't Don't be alarmed at the number of laps still to go. Coming up on that final pit stop, I mean, you know, you can make it till lap 120, 121, but there's no way you're pitting with 8 or 7 to go in the race, so.
Got one right.
You pit with 37 to go.
Clear, clear, clear.
You're golden. $37 to go will be lap 91.
All clear.
Here in this final stage. And currently this race has ran the most green flag laps at 83. So it takes the lead over Daytona. How about that? Can this thing finish under the green flag, though? That's the question we're all asking. As we are 6 laps away from potentially the final pit stop of this race. Now, there is a possibility of a late race caution, you know, like where they might take some tires
Clear, clear.
and at least a tank of gas. So you got to plan for potential events like that.
Car right. Clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
And during that side-by-side, Urbain has already told his crew to expect him on lap 91. So to be ready for him. Again, that will be whatever, that'll be with 37 laps to go in the race.
Stay left. All clear.
Oh, watching him dive bomb it in the corner like that just gets me so nervous. This green flag run. As long as the checkered flag is not in the air, it's in jeopardy. The most recent caution, though, happened 89 laps ago at the end of stage 2. And they've kept it clean ever since. I have faith they can keep this race clean to the end. But it gets you nervous. Ooh, especially when stuff like that happens, gets the car sideways. And he's gonna dive bomb it into turn 3, watch.
All clear.
And he's gonna go from pretty much the high side of the track all the way to the low side. You do that the wrong way, you'll end up in the wall. And now he's below because he's doing his final pit stop.
Leaders are pitting now.
Will career win 135 come in his 188th, I keep wanting to say 80th for some reason, 88th career start. Trying to win 4 in a row to open up the season. been phenomenal in all 3 series. The Truck Series has had 2 races this season. He's won both those races. That was Daytona, Atlanta. They get back to action Saturday. Either Thursday night or Saturday at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Looking to win 3 in a row there. In the Xfinity Series, he won 3 in a row last night. One at Daytona after a penalty to the 23 crew. One at Atlanta after chaos. And then turned around. He fell back to 3rd here, but anyways, what we were saying is turned around and won at Phoenix again last night. And he won Daytona, Atlanta, and Circuit of the Americas here. That is now 6 laps this race that he has not led. But the good news is that is the final pit stop, so that is the last time he has to worry about giving up the lead. As we know, there's at least 3 cars on the lead lap now. The leader, Bowman, and Gibbs. Gibbs got his first career win in the Cup Series here.
Stay left. All right, right there. You see him. Go get him. All clear. Leader. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
And Urbain has led all but 7 laps in this race. He retakes the lead there. It's going to go 3 wide into a dive bomb here. Yep, knew it. And that's good. You got to try to put as many cars between you and second place as you can. You are good on fuel and tires for the rest of this race. Just focus on finishing it. As you heard, the team communications for the 20, so they're good for the rest of this race. And we would imagine potentially a couple overtimes if we do get that caution. But you gotta wonder if it's expected after 97 laps have been ran under the green flag. And again, we're only counting the final stage for each and every race.
Car right. Clear, clear. All clear. 3 wide middle. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. All clear. Car right. Clear all around.
Coming to 27 to go. We will take you side by side one final time, and when we come back, we'll take you straight to the checkered flag. You're watching the Shriners Children's 500 here on Fox Tube TV. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a good race to the finish.
two up top, still next to you, clear all around. Got one right, clear all around. One left. Clear, clear. Stay left. All clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right, got one right. Clear, clear. Car right. Clear all around, clear all around.
"17 laps to go from Phoenix. As we welcome you back, we will take you straight to the checkered flag now, folks. As this 20 car continues to lead. What a day it's been for him. Led all but 7 laps in this race. That's on pace to be 305 of 312 laps. Led. Letting Zane know, hey, I'm going to be going to the inside off the corner there.
Clear, clear. Car right, rewind, 2 outside.
It was
Clear,
Bowman
clear.
and Gibbs, the only cars able to
Rewind,
get
2
past the
outside.
20.
Got one right. All clear. Got one right.
After that last pit
Clear
stop.
all around.
They're the only ones besides the 20 on the lead lap.
Stay
There's traffic ahead. He's gonna have to be careful to keep this thing under the green flag. 13 laps to go.
Got one right.
We have been green since the start of this final stage.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. 3 wide middle. Clear, clear.
Now he's got to get around these
Stay left.
few cars up here. Ooh, contact with the wall into Cole
Clear,
Custer.
clear.
That could have been disastrous right there.
Clear,
And
clear.
whoa, that was close. Completely cut off the 23 there. Coming to the 10 to go signal. Now it's only 2 cars on the lead lap.
All
Urbain
clear.
and his driver slash teammate Ty Gibbs. And Ty knows that 20 car is approaching fast. With 10 laps to go. As long as there's laps left in the race, there is a chance you lose a lap again to your boss. So you gotta hit the gas and try to keep as many lap cars between you and him as possible. To stay on the lead lap. Now the good news for you though is if you do lose a lap and we go to overtime, you get that lap back, you have a chance to contend for it. There's still even more good news, because if the caution was to come out, you're on the lead lap still. That means Bowman would get the free pass, and then it would be a 3-car battle
Still next to you. Clear,
for
clear,
the
clear.
win. Oh, Ricky Stenhouse almost got turned.
Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
Gets clear of Larson there, potentially with 7 to go. He does. Now it's just 2 lap cars separating Gibbs from his boss, and that's going to change
You're on
real
the
quick.
outside. You're 3.
3 wide to lap both those cars again, and now Ty Gibbs it's even more dangerous that he loses a lap here.
Got
To
one
the
right.
outside goes the 20.
Clear,
Whoa,
clear,
you
clear.
can't come up the track and get yourself hooked.
Stay left.
You gotta let your boss
Clear, clear.
take it there and try to cross him over and get that lap back. But the good news for you now is if a caution comes out, you get the free pass. You should be side by side with him. 5 to go, signal in the air. The bad news is there's 5 laps to go, and there is a threat of this race finishing under the green flag. As long as nothing happens
3 wide.
up
Got 2
here.
up top. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Still there. Clear, clear. 3 wide. 2 outside. Got one right. Clear, clear.
Three to go. Next time by, there will be one more chance for the yellow flag to fly. Because if the leader takes the white flag under green, the next flag ends the race. Rather, that is the caution or the checkers.
Clear, clear. Stay left.
Final chance for a caution to extend the race. If you're Urbain, you just want to make it around and see this white flag. You do not want to have something bad happen on a restart in overtime and end up losing it. Through the United Rentals restart zone, white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
Got one right.
Oh, there was some contact, Cody Ware there. What a day. 305 laps led out of 312. And it's a big day for the Cup Series as well, as all 127 laps in the final stage were under the green flag, and the 20 wins 4 in a row and wins at Phoenix. Well, folks, there you have it. We gotta, just for the points, we gotta make sure we actually screenshot the actual finishes. So right now, Phoenix Raceway, with 127 green flag laps, is the leader in the most laps under the green flag this season. Alright, remember, we're not going to view victory lane yet. Instead, we're going to do the burnout first. Then we're going to complete that little race. And then we will get a look at victory lane.
Welcome to Avondale, Arizona for the Ruoff Mortgage 500.
So this first lap will be the cool down lap.
All the action from the duel in the desert. We are expecting.
This is one thing I definitely like about this game. You can go into a race by yourself. Meaning if you just wanted, let's say you just wanted to turn some laps without AI on track and having to worry about all that, you can. Also, after every win before he starts his burnout, he likes to do a Polish victory lap, so will he do that? It's a question of will he, because it just really depends on the day.
Give me 5 more laps.
It looks like he's gonna. Maybe? Yep, he's gonna. He's gonna do his Polish victory lap.
We need to be going the other way.
It's his 135th career win, and his 7th career Phoenix Raceway win. What a day for this crew. like we said, what a day for the sport of NASCAR. Wish we had a car we could burn down to celebrate that last stage. Now he's going to go down here and do some burnouts for his pit crew. And climbs out of the car, and standing by is Kevin Harvick for the post-race interview. Alright, well, we're standing by with the race winner here at Phoenix Raceway. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling, man? 7th career Phoenix Raceway win, 135th overall career win. Well, first of all, I couldn't have done it without this awesome crew. Shout out to, my Jackman crew chief. Everybody on this crew, they did a nice job on those pit stops, especially, getting us out there in stage 2 to still contend for the stage win. And obviously with 37 to go, we made our final stop there, so shout out to them. Shout out to XM Radio, DeWalt, Raheem, Renvoke, Monster Energy, all the sponsors that are out there and with us. Shout out to them. Couldn't do this without you guys, and it's just it's really cool to get another win here at Phoenix Raceway. Well, you mentioned getting the win here at Phoenix. Now, next week, you're going to a track you really like, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Last time we raced there, you won both the race and the championship. So what are your thoughts going on there? Hey, I'm for a 5th win in a row, but if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, it's not. Obviously, it's, we made 4 wins in a row look easy, but it's easier said than done. You got to have the right strategy, and you gotta play your deck of cards the right way. Well, there you have it from the race winner. Thanks, Kevin. And let's get a look at victory lane. So we're gonna go ahead and finish these last few laps here. Yes, we're going to do them at full speed, so that way they don't take forever in a day. That way we can view victory lane.
More to go. White flag, next time by.
Alright, there we go. We can view victory lane now. Well, folks, that's going to do it for Kevin Harvick, Martin, and Ryan Truex. Gentlemen, it was fun calling this race with you. And I am Adam Alexander saying so long from Phoenix Raceway. We'll see you in Vegas next Sunday night. Or Sunday. Not Sunday night, but Sunday. Until then, so long, everybody.